Hey, it's Aaron Kushler and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, what I want to do for you and for the future videos in this little series is start to show you some ideas that you can do at home for workouts. So let's say you have a pair of dumbbells, you may have a couple of pairs or a little set. Whatever the case may be, you might have minimal equipment and you want to start doing some workouts from home, something that's a bit more convenient, but also something that is exciting. So the problem is every time you Google at-home workouts, you keep seeing the same things come up. You know, there's push-ups, there's squats, there's lunges, there's all body weight type things to do. And sure, they work and they're effective exercises, but to be honest, it looks a little boring. And if you're bored from what you see initially, you're not gonna do it. And therefore you're not gonna get a result from it. So what I wanna do with these videos and the few videos moving forward is actually show you some different workouts that I've done myself with really simple bits of equipment that make it interesting, okay? That make it exciting and for you to look forward to doing something, and it's also effective. You're actually gonna get something from this. If we keep doing these over and over again, you're gonna start to see yourself getting stronger, getting fitter, getting leaner. That's what I want to do with these videos. So without further ado, let's jump into the first workout. So as I said, these are going to be simple. You can do it with minimal equipment and you can do it at home, but it's also going to be interesting. It's going to be using time-based methods to keep you accountable and to also keep you doing a lot of work in a short amount of time so that you can get a really effective workout in a very short period of time, which is awesome. What I've done with today's workout, all you're gonna need is a pair of dumbbells and maybe some space to go for a quick run and back. If you don't have space, that's cool. You can just do the substitution that I've given you here as well. The plan of attack. This is gonna take you 25 minutes to get through, all right? Including, so from warm up to cool down, that's it, 25 minutes and you should be done. We're gonna kick things off with a warm-up. Now, I haven't written the warm-up up here, but I do always encourage you to start with a warm-up first. If you do want some ideas on where to even begin with a warm-up, what is the point and how to do it, I'll link to some other videos up here about doing warm-ups. The main work today is gonna be broken over two parts. We've first got our prep work. So prep work is really just getting the body ready for the work to come, making sure that we're also focusing on technique, and also it allows us to address any areas that might be, slightly injured, or we've got some niggles going on in that particular area. What I've done is set it up using an EMOM format. So every minute on the minute for 6 minutes. So basically we're doing 6 rounds. So what you'll do is you set a timer to go off every minute, it's gonna beep. So as soon as that beep goes every minute, you've got work to do in that minute. The beep goes, then you're gonna kick things off with a 20-second wall sit. So preferably position yourself so you can actually see the clock. That way you know when 20 seconds is up. As soon as that's up, then you're gonna go into 10 tempo goblet squats. Tempo is just a fancy way of saying you're gonna alter the speed at which you do the squat. With these ones, what I suggest you do is take 2 seconds to come down and then stand up nice and quick. After we've done the tempo goblet squats, then in remaining time, we're gonna be doing a plank hold. So you can either hold it on the forearms or in the top of a push-up. That one is up to you with that. The way this works, and some common questions I get when I explain EMOMs is, am I doing this on the first minute, this on the second minute, this on the third minute? And the answer is no, you're doing all of it each round. Basically, the timer will go off, you start with your wall sit, then you move straight into your goblet squats. If you just get to here and the timer goes off again and you don't get to do the plank, don't worry about it, don't stress. Just keep going with the next round. So that's how we do the EMOMs in the prep work. When it comes to the main working piece of this workout, what I've selected to do is an AMRAP of 8 minutes. So as many rounds as we can get in 8 minutes. So to kick things off with this particular one, we're going to start with a goblet reverse lunge on the left-hand side. So your left leg, you're just doing 5 reverse lunges. So we go 5 on the left-hand side, then straight into goblet curtsy lunges on the left-hand side again for 5 reps. So straight after that one. Then we go into goblet lateral lunges on the left-hand side for 5 more reps. So we're basically doing 15 reps on the left leg before we even move across to the right. Once you've done all of that, then you'll repeat the exact same thing on the right-hand side. So you do your goblet reverse lunge, goblet curtsy lunge, and then your goblet lateral lunge. After you've done all of the lunges, then you'll run 100 meters, or if you don't have space to run, you can just do mountain climbers for 30 seconds, just in place, going really, really fast, getting through as many reps as we can in 30 seconds. Then if you need a short break before you get into it, just take as long as you need, and then you'll get right back into it. So the time is still going, you just have a rest, and then you go again. So you start back at your goblet reverse lunges on the left-hand side, and you work your way through once again. And that's how you get a lot of work done in a really short amount of time, and it's really, really effective. So today's workout predominantly focused on the lower body. Future videos, I'll be doing ones where there might be upper body, we'll do full body, and then we'll also do some core variations as well. So as you can see, it's pretty simple to break it up in terms of using time to keep you accountable and to keep you efficient with your workouts. So you're getting a lot of work done in a short amount of time, but it also makes it interesting. You know, if we're just doing one set of push-ups and then we rest, and then we do another set of push-ups and then we rest, and then we move on to squats or lunges, it gets a little bit boring. This way, we can just constantly keep it varied, and we're still targeting the right muscle groups. We're still using weight when we do our movements, and we're getting a benefit from doing that. And then at the end, you just want to follow up with some static stretching, just stretching in place. Anything that's really tight, make sure you stretch it out. So that's it for this video. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor, like the video as well as subscribe to the channel so that you stay up to date with new workout videos like this one that I'm going to be bringing out. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.